أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أم حسب الذين اجترحوا السيئات أن نجعلهم كالذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات سواء محياهم ومماتهم ساء ما يحكمون.
Or do those who earn evil deeds and dealings expect that we will ever consider them or treat them in terms of reward the same way as those who believe and practice righteousness, that they will be alike in their living and their dying? No, not indeed. Indeed, evil is what they judge.
وخلق الله السماوات والأرض بالحق ولتجزى كل نفس بما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون.
And Allah has created celestial realm and the terrestrial world with the truth, so that every human soul, righteous or sinful, may be rewarded for whatever it earned, and they will not be treated unfairly.
أفرأيت من اتخذ إلهه هواه وأذله الله على علم وختم على سمعه وقلبه وجعل على بصره غشاوة فمن يهديه من بعد الله أفلا تذكرون.
Have you ever considered the kind of a person who has taken his own vain desire as his worshipful entity, and thus Allah, knowing him as such, leaves him astray, and sealing his hearing and veiling his heart, and also covering his sight? Who could then guide such a person other than Allah, who left him astray? Will you not realize?
وقالوا ما هي إلا حياتنا الدنيا نموت ونحيا وما يهلكنا إلا الدهر وما لهم بذلك من علم إن هم إلا يظنون.
But they say, there's nothing beyond our life of this world. We're all going to die just as we live, and nothing can destroy us but the time. However, they have no real knowledge of this life, death, and the hereafter, and thus they are merely speculating.
وإذا تتلى عليهم آياتنا بينات ما كان حجتهم إلا قالوا ائتوا بآبائنا إن كنتم صادقين.
And whenever messages from the Quran about the hereafter recited to them in all clarity, their only argument is nothing but to say, then bring back our forefathers to life, so that they can tell us of the experiences of the hereafter, if you are honest in saying that we will be resurrected after death.
قل الله يحييكم ثم يميتكم ثم يجمعكم إلى يوم القيامة لا ريب فيه ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
Say to them, Allah gives you life in the bellies of your mothers and then causes you to die. And then He is going to gather you together from the first to the last of you during the time of judgment, in the coming of which there is absolutely no doubt. But most people do not comprehend these truths.
وَلِلَّهِ مُلْكُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَيَوْمَ تَقُومُ السَّاعَةُ يَوْمَئِذٍ يَخْسَرُ الْمُبْطِلُونَ.
And for Allah is the sovereignty of the celestial realm and the terrestrial world, and the time when the last hour will be established. At that time the followers of falsehood will stand to lose.
وَتَرَى كُلَّ أُمَّةٍ جَاثِيَةً كُلُّ أُمَّةٍ تُدْعَى إِلَى كِتَابِهَا الْيَوْمَ تُجْزَوْنَ مَا كُنتُمْ تَعْمَلُونَ.
And you will see every community kneeling down in humility. as every community will be called to its record of deeds, and it will be said to them, "This time you are going to be paid for all that you used to do."
هذا كتابنا ينطق عليكم بالحق إنا كنا نستنسخ ما كنتم تعملون.
Voice would sound, "This is our record. It speaks about you in all truth. Indeed, we have been transcribing everything you were doing in your worldly life."
فأما الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فيدخلهم ربهم في رحمته ذلك هو الفوز المبين.
As for those who believed and practiced righteousness, their Rabb, the Lord, will admit them into His mercy, the paradise, that will be their eminent success.
وأما الذين كفروا أفلم تكن آياتي تتلى عليكم فاستكبرتم وكنتم قوما مجرمين.
But as for those who denied and belied, it will be said, "Were my messages from the Quran not recited to you? Yet you turned away arrogantly, and so you were of a people who thus became criminals, guilty of disbelief and a life full of sin."
وإذا قيل إن وعد الله حق والساعة لا ريب فيها قلتم ما ندري ما الساعة إن نظن إلا ظنا وما نحن بمستيقنين.
And whenever it would be said to you, "Surely Allah's promise of resurrection is true, and there's absolutely no doubt about the coming of the last hour, whereupon the resurrection would commence," you would argue, "We do not know what that last hour is. We think it is only a hypothetical notion, so we're not convinced about its reality."
وبدا لهم سيئات ما عملوا وحاق بهم ما كانوا به يستهزئون.
And during that hour, the evil of their doings and dealings will become clear to them, and that punishment which they used to mock will surround them.
وقيل اليوم ننساكم كما نسيتم لقاء يومكم هذا ومأواكم النار وما لكم من ناصرين.
And thus it will be said to them, "Today we are going to forget you, just as you forgot the meeting of this time of yours, and the hellfire is going to be your home, and you will have no helpers to salvage you from it."
ذلكم بأنكم اتخذتم آيات الله هزوا وغرتكم الحياة الدنيا فاليوم لا يخرجون منها ولا هم يستعتبون.
This is because you used to take the revelations of Allah in the Quran for a joke and in mockery, and pleasures of the worldly life lured you. So, from this time, they will neither be brought out of it, the hellfire, nor will they have been given the chance to appease their Rabb, the Lord.
فلله الحمد رب السماوات ورب الأرض رب العالمين.
And so all praise and gratitude be to Allah, Rabb, the Lord, creator of the celestial realm, and Rabb, the Lord, creator of the terrestrial world, and Rabb, the Lord, creator of the entire existence.
وله الكبرياء في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم.
To Him alone belongs the greatness throughout the celestial realm and the terrestrial world, and He alone is the mighty, the wise.